Hello everyone. I have finally decided to buy The Sims 4. I certainly have played The Sims 2 and The Sims 3, but The Sims 4 remains a mystery that I would like to explore now. A personality quiz. We do not need that. Well, I do like the process of creating Sims. It is much more intuitive. Although I have a hard time finding out what exactly can be changed, but I'm sure you can get used to it. Alright, so I have already created a few Sims. The first one is Neil, and this gentleman wants to be a chief, since we need someone to cook. I also tried to choose some negative traits, so he is fairly clumsy person, but at least he is cheerful. The next person is his sister Alice. She wants to be an artist. She is quite gloomy, so she is not too similar to her brother. And of course, she loves art. And the last person is Ellen, their grandmother. She is supposed to be an old hermit that specializes at plants and herbs. A kind of hermit that lives with their family. Yes. She is erratic, hates children, and loves outdoors. It is quite sad that their grandmother hates children, but it does not matter. Alright, so we need to set their relationships. As I expected, she cannot be their grandmother, just like in every other Sims game. In that case, we need to create their parents.
Inapreb.
And he'll be an adult, his son, daughter, and mother. Alright, it is fine. Now, will it still work if I delete him? It actually works. Oh, I cannot even change it back. Well, I have to admit, it is quite useful. Although I am quite sure it was not intended. If I had to accept him, I would get rid of him later. With either water or fire. I think you understand that. But that would be a terrible way to start a new game. Alright, so we need to choose a city. Maybe this one? After spending so much time on creating Sims, I do not feel like building a house. How about this? That looks like a cozy place. Now, what should we do first? Wait, the camera. I'm confused. How do I rotate vertically? It must be possible, right? The mere shadow of me having control in my life has faded. There must be some insight into controls here, right? The Sims 3 camera. Yes, perfect. I feel safe again. What do we have here? University and some action plans. I think we'll examine it later. We certainly need more beds for them. How to build a wall? Oh, well, that is quite convenient. It also looks like extending walls is fairly cheap. But how to build a new wall? Oh, there it is. I want them to have 2 bedrooms. And we should have enough money to finish it. I think I am happy with the way it looks. Now, what should we do? Do we have any skill books? That does not seem to be the case. So Neil will watch a cooking channel. And Ellen will look for collectibles. There are some plants, but we cannot harvest them. I was hoping we could at least get some seeds. We found a buried fish. Nothing strange about that. Alright, I think I have collected everything around here. I need them to find a job, but we do not have a computer, and the newspaper has not been delivered yet. Maybe I should use a cell phone? Oh, join a career. It is that simple. The culinary for Neil, and Alice will be a painter. Someone is taking care of the plants. Oh, we can buy seeds. Alright, so I'll plant them here. Excuse me. They were supposed to be in a straight line. We'll just plant more of them. I do not like it. Can I buy the same pot that gentleman had? Delightful. It looks like I can only sell the whole stack. Well, it does not matter. We need an easel for Alice. Oh, that is quite lovely. She can both paint and talk. And as far as I can see, we can assign Sims to their beds. I think I need to focus on the goals they have. Although I have no idea what evolve 5 different plants mean. But those tasks do not seem to be hard. And what does researching plants do? It seems to be quite useless. Yes, it is useless. We can always borrow those fruits and vegetables. Ellen found a friend. And it looks like they are having an engaging conversation. Your great-great-grand second once removed cousin's friend's grandpa has passed away and for some reason has left a vast fortune specifically to you. Will you accept? Under what conditions? 2500. Well, that is not a fortune, right? But one of the conditions was that there would be no conditions if you asked if there were any conditions. Yes, that seems logical. Now we can improve our garden. Lovely. We should also buy some things for Alice. Now she can paint even more. And I'm not sure what we can buy for Neil. I know that we need to gather those points to buy a potion of youth, like in other games, but it appears to be an incredibly time-consuming process. In other games there were those wishes that your sim would need to fulfill, and I'm almost sure that those wishes were present in The Sims 4, at least for a while. But I do not know anything about updates this game had. It seems 4 easels might not be enough. I am almost sure that there's a skill called herbalism, but so far Ellen has learned only gardening, and that is an issue, but I have no idea how to find those herbs. Look at this little figurine I found. I think we need a little display for it. I found even more of them. That is better. I am almost sure that there is a place where I can find those herbs. But where is it? When you look at Ellen's genealogy, it looks like Alice and Neil are cousins. But you can clearly see that they are in fact siblings. I think we might need a computer to visit the place with those herbs. I do not see an option like that. It is not a computer, right? There must be an option to use a cell phone. Oh, here it is. Travel? Take a vacation. We'll not stay here a long time. Bugs. We can always sell them. Did she... She got a mosquito. Fortunately, there are herbs around here. But she's not able to identify them. I think we got everything that could be collected. I'm not even going to question that. Hello DS, we are back. I am more than sure that before we left, they had been at work. That means the time is not frozen while we are traveling, which is certainly quite impressive. Now we need to plant those herbs. I think we need to identify them first. Alright, I'm almost sure that there is a better way to do this, but she has been standing here for a few hours, tasting those herbs in order to identify them. I mean, that increases her skills, so I guess that works. Oh, see? No need to read books about herbs. As far as I can see, Neil needs to learn mixology skill. That was not supposed to be his cup of tea, but oh well. Oh, Fire. You are supposed to leave cooking to Neil. Although he is supposed to be clumsy, so... Anyhow, I think you should extinguish yourself. We do not have enough money to replace it. Now we should be able to plant at least some of those herbs. Ellen can now take cuttings and graft to create hybrid plants. Oh dear, it is way more complex than I thought. I think I'll try this, but I do not think it will be a success. I might need to research this whole grafting process. Well, I'm supposed to evolve 5 plants, but I cannot evolve even one of them. At least Alice is doing well. And Neil is not doing well at all. We should probably focus on him a little more. And another fire! I think I told you not to cook. Neil is supposed to do that. Oh, Ellen certainly does need a potion of youth. I wonder why Alice stands. I think we should continue the next time. Thank you for watching. Farewell.